that, what were your thoughts at the halfway stage?
Yeah, it was overall a really good performance. I think it's very obvious that the wicket was a bit tricky. It was there's a bit of help for seam bowlers, and it was slightly on the sticky side. So I think, having said that, I think we got off to a really good start. Quinton gave us a really good start, and by the time the opposition found what were the good lengths to hit, I think we'd gotten away with the game and had probably 10 or 15 ahead of what we needed to be. That's what probably helped us in the back end, though they bowled really well in the back end. And yeah, the chat was very simple, that there's a bit of help in the wicket, so try and use it, try and use the wicket, not go to our Yorkers really quickly if we're under pressure. We know playing here in Chinnaswamy, the pressure can come on you really quickly with 1 or 2 fours in an over or sixes. It'll just changes everything. So it's important to just stay calm and still keep trusting that the wicket will help us.
Can I look at your hands? Are they fine after keeping to those 155 plus thunderbolts?
Yeah, it hit me. One ball hit me really hard. But yeah, it's so happy to see Mayank bowl the way that he's bowling in the last couple of games. He's quietly, patiently waited for 2 seasons in the dugout. Missed out last year because of injury, unfortunately. But he's been in Bombay with the physios working really hard. He understands that bowling 155 is not easy, and in a very young age he's already had a few injuries. So he's really professional with looking after his body. It's really good to see, and has a great temperament, and enjoying seeing him bowl from probably 20 yards behind the stumps. Yeah, that's where I'd like to be when he's bowling. Yeah.
I understand that. What is it about LSG and defending? It's like you guys have mastered so far. I don't want to jinx it. You just have mastered, because every time you get more than 160, you won every time. Whereas the other teams in this modern day T20 cricket world want to chase. You guys are so good at defending. Why do you think so that is?
It's a really good question. I mean, every time I come to the ground or we have our meetings, and the coach or the analysts ask me, what do you want to do today if you win the toss? I'm always tempted to say we want to bowl first, because it's just generally been the trend in T20 cricket, and it's that's how T20 cricket's been played. So I'm always tempted to say bowl first, but if I have a look at our record, it speaks differently. So it's always a bit of a dilemma for me. But yeah, so I think the good thing that I'm doing is losing tosses, so that really helps, and I end up getting to bat first. So then, if the results go sideways, then I can, no one's going to blame me about losing or winning the toss or making the wrong decision.
Yeah, maybe